All right, fellas, what's going on? Denonu here, the man with the biggest and the most blackest privilege on YouTube. And as you guys can see, this is the Destiny 2 beta. And since it opened up this weekend, I know this is like early Saturday morning when I'm playing this, like 3 o'clock in the morning. I wasn't sure if I was gonna, make a video, playing it or talking about it, but I figured I was a fan of Destiny 1. I played it all the way up from release, all the way to the Taken King. And honestly, I could say I don't have high hopes for Destiny 2. I'm not like one of those other channels who just love the game just to love it. No, I thought Destiny, I loved what they did. It kind of reminded me of, I'm a huge fan of sci-fi. Let's just throw this out there. I'm a huge fan of sci-fi. I love the high tech, the space magic, all that stuff. And when Bungie left from making Halo, even when they made their last 2 Halo games, you could see that they were going downhill. They changed things to, well, I guess every developer does this, but they changed things to how they think and how they want their community to play, to play their games, rather than, let's say, letting the community decide how they want to play their games, And I'm not a big fan of that. And they always seem to cater to a lot of things that I'm not particularly into, like esports. And they tailor the whole game around that, and that's cool if you want to do that. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that esports is bad, but what I'm saying is when you tailor your whole game and your whole multiplayer structure behind your games around esports, and that's just like a small little portion of the whole bigger audience that plays your game, that's a problem, YouTube. But that's a discussion for another day. But as far as Destiny 1, I always thought Destiny was like a mix between like Halo and Mass Effect. That being said, however, I think Destiny 1 was, like I said, a complete shit show. It failed in every aspect of game design. I would probably say, besides shooting mechanics, was on point. I'll say that. The game was fun to a certain extent. It was fun to play. The shooting, running around shooting, playing with your friends. The raids were decent, let me say that. Vault of Glass was amazing when it dropped, but everything after that just kind of fell flat to me. Crota's End was okay, but everything else was kind of like, I didn't play like the last couple DLC things that they had after Taken King, but so I don't know how they were, but it just seems like Destiny 1 was a patchwork system. It was like, granted they had a lot of behind the scenes stuff, so they probably made a game and then had to scrap it. And then they had to take the bare bones framework of their game and be like, okay, look, we got to make something for people, when we release this shit. So that's why Destiny 1 didn't have any structure. So I knew they were going to make Destiny 2. That was a given. And I just knew that going into it, that they would try to fix all the problems that Destiny 1 had. Number 1 being no story. Number 2 being lack of content. There wasn't shit to do in Destiny 1. You had a lot of fetch quests. That's all it was. And there wasn't even a lot of them. Like, I can name probably all of Destiny's mechanics or all of its things you could do on 2 hands. You had strikes, you had raids, you had multiplayer PvP, you had the patrol missions, the little quests you can get on the tower and everything like that. And that was pretty much it. I mean, you can level up your character, get all the stuff for that. And like, that was it. There was nothing to the game. There was no meat on my plate, YouTube. That's what I'm trying to say. There was no meat on Destiny's plate. And so I knew with Destiny 2, I figured they would, they got to come correct with the story. So with this here, I'm hoping that's the case. I know I'm not like some people. Like, I have not pre-ordered Destiny 2, and I will not pre-order it. Only because I bought Destiny 1 twice. I bought one for me, bought one for a friend, and played that, and I got screwed out of my money. So I'm not like a lot of dumb people who just like to throw their money and waste money even if I have it. So with Destiny 2, I'm going to give it the 2-week approach. I'm going to wait till it drops for 2 weeks. I'm going to watch people's videos on it on YouTube, see reviews, make my decision. And then, you know, if I feel like they have a $60 game, I'll buy it. Outside of that, I probably won't. So if this releases anything like Destiny 1, guess what? I won't be playing it on YouTube. But I figured I'd give the beta a try. Why not? You know, so that's why we're here. So I had all 3 classes in Destiny 1, but my main, if I had to pick one, would probably be a Warlock. But I like my Titan a whole lot more. So we're going to go with this here. And I may just record this twice. I may just play through it. I may play through it once on each class just to see how it is. One thing I'm kind of upset about Destiny 2 so far is, like, how come we don't get some new classes? Like, what the fuck? Like, if this is like a sequel instead of being like, because it looks like an expansion pack, YouTube. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. It feels like an old school PC expansion pack. Like, oh, look here, like here's this, expansion pack with like tons of new content. But if this is a sequel, like, I'm expecting like, okay, the 3 original classes and like 3 new ones, or at most maybe 1 or 2. You know, it's like, why are they sticking you with the same shit? And maybe they're saving that for later for when the game comes out. But I mean, if this is going to be like the thing that you promote your game with, I would assume you would, put your best foot forward. So I'm going to assume that there's 3 classes in Destiny 2, but let's start with this Titan here and see how things go. From what I'm hearing, everybody is loving this first story mission that they put you in. So we'll see if it's anything, anything better than the shit show that was Destiny 1, and with its lack of cutscenes and lack of explanation because it didn't have time to explain why I didn't have time to explain. Fuck out of here. The greatest character in the game with his golden pistol.
Ikora, if you tell me this is a practical joke, well, it kills me to say it, but I would be really impressed.
Impressing you, 𝐾𝐨, is the easiest thing I'll do all day.
Let's get serious, people.
Zavala, this is my serious face. Can't you tell?
Ikora, what have you got?
Someone or something has sabotaged the Skyline defense systems.
And comms have been spotty for the last few hours. Every sensor beyond the wall has gone dark.
Maybe it's just the storm. Maybe it's... What are the set feeds telling us?
Nothing.
Well, that's good, right?
No. I mean, they're not there. There are no satellites.
And that's not good.
Battle stations! Everyone with me, now!
Hang on!
Repeat, tower approach. This is City Hawk 723. Anyone home? No response on any channels, even the emergency frequencies. What is going on back there? Remember when I told you that you fly too fast? Forget I said that. Fly fast.
Alright, YouTube.
Oh, everything's gone. The tower.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
city.
yeah. So they're not even going to show how we just landed. Okay. Alright, so far I will say graphics are on point, but graphics have never been Destiny's problem here. Where's my inverted controls? Look controls. We want vertical. So inverted. Alright. Let's turn that down a little bit. Just a little bit. There we go. We gotta get used to Destiny. I haven't played Destiny in like an extremely long time, but yeah, cutscenes was on point. I mean, that was just my one main problem with Destiny 1. It just didn't have a progressive story. You know, it was like an open-ended narrative, but it was like a it was just like a how would I explain it? It was kind of like an open-ended narrative that just kind of didn't tell you anything specific, and it was just, you know, just like like they gave you a premise rather than, you know, telling you gameplay or something. And that's my one main hope out of this game is with Destiny 2. I just wanted to have a progressive story. You know, have me save the world. Let me do some, you know, Commander Shepard shit. That's all I want. And give me badass cutscenes doing it. I'm not saying like, you know, I'm not saying the game got to be great, but at least have something.
Point to evac points. Guardians, rendezvous in the plaza. Our city will not fall.
Okay, so now, okay, so far this is playing pretty decent, but one thing I will say, I'm guessing everybody you fighting in this game, or at least the main force that's taking over the tower right now, is the Cabal. Where were these badass Cabal at in Destiny 1? Like, it's like plot holes or some shit. Like, again, I mean, why aren't these like new bad guys you're fighting?
Give me a sec.
Oh, I got this. No. Oh, you want to look badass, huh?
Doing the hero thing in the plaza. Me? I've got a date with whoever's behind this. It'll be a short date.
So you're just gonna, you know, blast them quick and leave, huh? That's how you do? Spray your golden stuff all over their face and leave. Okay, I see how it is.
Over here, Titan. My armory is open to you. Follow the path from there.
It will lead you through the hangar to the plaza.
Hey, Iron Banner dude, what's up?
I'll take care of these people.
Yo, can you hook a brother up with some Iron Banner gear? Like, I've been missing out for like the past year and a half. So can you hook a brother up? I mean, okay, you're just gonna let me just go in here, okay? So your armory is just a bunch of standard assault rifles. Oh, this is the first gun from the beginning of the game. This was the first gun you got in Destiny, the old busted wannabe M4. Can I pick that up, or do I get to choose? Like, because so far this stuff just looks the same. So, all right. So they want me to pick the whatever this new Vanguard rifle is. Can I pick up like the old hotness right here? Like, I don't want to pick up this shitty assault rifle. You got sweet business. Okay, kinetic weapon. Game. Hold on. Where is the tutorial? Can I turn that off? I mean, you know, I understand they do this for new gamers, but like, I'm good. Like, you know, I've been gaming for like 30 years. I don't need tutorial prompts. I really don't. I could just, you know, play the game and just run around and get a feel for everything. I guess I can. Okay. All right. I guess they want me to equip this gun. Let's see what we got. The Nightshade. All right. That was pretty decent. Does not compute. What is it? Scout rifle. Probably going to be using this. I'm a huge fan of semi-automatic weapons, so scout rifles were my shit. I know in Destiny 1, I was all about auto rifles, scout rifles, pulse rifles, and I would switch out everything else, you know, just based on the situation. So, but mostly I stayed towards scout rifles and auto rifles. So, auto rifle, large mag, hip fire, holding down trigger boost to weapons range. Okay, so is this an exotic? Is this that one minigun thing? Yeah, that's what this is. Yeah, we're not gonna use that. Can I like put? No, I can't. Okay, so because I heard that they changed up the weapon layouts. Like power weapons, snipers, and shotguns are now all heavy weapons. So I don't know how I feel about that just yet, YouTube. I feel like that might break the game because I know in Destiny 1, it was kind of everybody got to use the same kind of sort of weapon, so you could use them based on your situation. Whether you're playing PvP or running around PvE, you could switch to a sniper to shoot long range shots, or switch to a shotgun if you wanted to do close range. By them limiting it like this and making, I'm assuming if this is power weapons, I'm assuming it's going to be all running on heavy ammo. That's going to suck because heavy ammo didn't drop like, like regular ammo does. So so does that mean I'm going to run around different areas and not be able to snipe because I don't have ammo for it? Because that's what I'm thinking. And I don't know why they would choose to do that, but submachine gun. Okay, that's new. Hold on. See what this is all about. They didn't have some machine guns in Destiny 1, so... Okay. May have found me a backup weapon. I won't use that. Take out this exotic. We don't need that. Well, wait. So submachine guns is in both classes? I don't get that. Why break up the weapon thing if you're just gonna... Oh, maybe that's an energy weapon. That's probably what it is. Okay, so this is an energy weapon. This is just shoots regular bullets. That's what it is. Okay. All right, let me get the scout rifle out because we're gonna be repping that the whole way through. All right, how do I leave out of here? Oh, okay. Guess I'm supposed to keep going. But yeah, so far, I mean, this feels like a progressive story. I like the fact that they're leading me through the environments. It's not like in Destiny 1 where it's just a shit show. And then just be like, oh yeah, go here and do this thing. Why? Who knows? Alright, melee button's still the same. One thing I will say about Destiny though, like, can I get a difficulty slider? I know they base everything on light level and everything, but yeah, that's a long way down. But it feels like Destiny was always easy to me. No matter what you did, the game just felt easy. Outside of like the raids, if your light level wasn't up to snuff, everything was easy as shit. And from what I'm seeing, I think I've seen like another YouTuber run through part of this mission here. And everybody seems to get killed by like a stupid fan or something at the end of this thing. But it just seems like, I don't know, the game just feels easy. Like, so far, it's like, I understand this is a beta, but I'm like, come on, man. Like, it's... I don't know, YouTube. Maybe I have a high standard. That's all I'm going to say. Dude, get out of my face. Thank you. Alright, I'm guessing... Okay, yeah. Guessing the game was listening to me about difficulty. Alright, let me shoot him in the face. You gonna pop back up again, guy? Yeah, that's my figure. Alright. I got bullets that can go down there, so we don't really have to go down there to fight you. So we're just gonna stay right here and exploit your AI. 10 shots, okay. There we go. Problem solved. See, that's what I didn't like about Destiny. It just feels easy, you know what I'm saying? I mean, hell, you can even cheese some bosses in strikes and in raids and stuff like that. So, but that's just game design. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's just people exploiting bad game design. I mean, every game got its problems, but I know Destiny has some extremely strong aim assist though. So, let's get behind this cover real quick. But, typically the mechanics in Destiny weren't really, they were good, don't get me wrong. Like, the shooting felt good, but the aim assist on guns was extremely high. Like, if I do pick up this game, if I can't find nobody on console to play the game with like that, I might just pick the game up on PC, because at least Destiny 2, they said it's going to be on PC, so I would assume it's not going to have aim assist. So that should make the game feel better. Plus, I mean, probably on PC it's going to be running on 60 frames. And I think on, from what I'm hearing about, the console version of this game is going to be 30. So I'm like, yeah, fuck that shit. Might just be picking it up on PC. I mean, I do got a game on PC and all that good stuff, so. Like, I'm assuming, when do I get my Captain America shield? I might just make videos just about that. Just like, throwing my shield to people.
Look at the size of that thing. It must be their command ship.
I've seen bigger. Deal with bigger things in the morning every time I wake up. Alright, guess we're gonna have a firefight here. Maybe people jumping up. See? My gaming spider senses were tingling. Usually in a shooting game, whenever you see something like an open area with like waist-high cover, you know you're gonna have to fight somebody. Can I get somebody else to fight besides generic Centurion with a shield? Like they should have had like one of him and like, well, number one, I think they should have had new bad guys to begin with. You know, don't put the Cabal in there, because the Cabal you already fought in part 1. And you know, besides like some of like the super armored up big Cabal people that you fought in like a couple of the strikes as bosses, everybody else was some bitches. So to have like, oh, now you're fighting the Cabal again, they're invading. It's like redundant, YouTube. It just feels like shit. You know, I would have rather had them see like, oh look, here's this new enemy from, you know, this whole other part of the galaxy that you didn't know nothing about, and now it, you know, it followed the Traveler or you know, or whatever, and now you gotta fight him. You know what I'm saying? Or let's say like, I mean, I can't really say this because the story was fucked up, but let's say like in the first game, right? You took out the darkness, whatever the hell the darkness was, and so let's say like this evil or whatever knew what the darkness was, right? And you were the only one who took it out, so it was like, oh, okay, what took out this evil presence? And it came to investigate, found you here, and now it's trying to kill you because you killed the darkness or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Make up something. I would have rather seen that than just, you know, fighting like, oh look, here's the same old enemies you've been fighting. Yeah, they look a little bit different, but that's what Destiny 1 did all the time. They just made you fight reskinned enemies for every faction.
You're not just assaulting the city. Look at the Traveler.
I don't care about that big thing. Am I supposed to watch something? Is that star thing gonna blow it up or something? No? Okay. Alright. I'm wondering what the super meter down there is, because I know in Destiny.
My ghost keeps tagging these Cabal as Red Legion. Cora, what do you got?
Rumors mostly. An elite faction of the Cabal, deathly loyal to their commander. But that is irrelevant. They are attacking the Traveler. We must get to it now.
Negative. The Traveler can wait. We will protect our people at any cost.
Thank you, Black Eye.
The Traveler. What is that thing they're attaching to it?
Obviously something bad based on the music. Just throwing that out there. So they're shooting at. I mean, I'm guessing I'm in the tower, but. Oh, is that the courtyard? Oh shit. Yeah, you know one thing. Just I'm basing on seeing this. Am I gonna find like the Cryptarch's dead body? Because that's something I would appreciate. After selling me all those bullshit, you know, engrams and whatnot, giving me bad shitty loot. I would so love to watch him die right here. Like, where's my robot dude? Like, robot dude over here, who used to hook you up with weapons, he was pretty cool. But Cryptarch dude, fuck him. Fuck him and his whack ass Twitter account.
Don't let them pass the gate. The evac shuttles are back there.
Oh, we got teammates. What's up, dude? Don't worry, I got you. Teamwork for the win. Oh, Commander Zavala, what's up? Alright. Wave defense. I can do that. Shield slash. Shield slash. Where's my final justice? How do I throw this thing? Oh! Uh-oh. Alright, so that's what I was about to say about the super. Is in Destiny 1, you just had the one super bar, so I don't know how, I see those 3 purple things down there. I don't know what that means. With the new classes, do you get, I guess, 3 different abilities with the super? Is that what that is? Because, I know in some of these videos, I kept seeing somebody who was playing a Titan like put up like a little energy shield in front of them, so I'm guessing that's what the long rectangle is down there. Whatever, I got a shield too. I'm a Titan. You ain't special. Okay, so you just gonna kill me when I was standing inside the shield? Like, I'm literally right next to this other person. How did I die? I got you, guy.
Show them what Guardians are made of.
Light and dead bodies. That's about it. All right, so see, how did he do that? Oh, there we go. Get my Captain America on.
That command ship is next on my list.
See, how did he do that? No, oh, now's not the time for dancing. Alright, I guess
Watch out!
yeah. Get in there, get in there, get in there. Yeah, I don't know how the super system works. I'm guessing, because I'm seeing one bar that just fills back up, so I'm guessing maybe I pull it up one time, or I gotta, you know, maybe I can activate it before it fills all the way up, and that'll give me the other abilities of it, if that's how it works. I mean, I like the shield anyway, so I mean, you know, I don't really care about the other ones all that much, but I just want to see what they do. I want to know what that little shield icon is, because I'm guessing the rectangle is this here, so the shield icon has to be, maybe that's the bubble shield, maybe that's what that is, but I know if it is that, I know the icon changed, because in Destiny, wait, can I not shoot through this? Nope, okay, so that's a, I thought that was a one-way wall, but I'm guessing it blocks it from both ways. Yeah, so far the game just still feels easy as shit. Really wish they'd make things longer. Or not longer, but harder. Let's see, get some CQC action going on here.
Zavala, the last of the shuttles is away. But the speaker, he never made it. I'm going to look for him.
I've got the plaza. Go with Ikora. Find the speaker.
We're on it, Commander.
What? General 𝐷 didn't make it. You know? I don't really care about his character either. I remember in the first game, I could tell you about this. I could tell you about that, but no, he ain't saying shit. What's up, fellas? Surprise! That's right. I gotta make like a, if I do get Destiny 2, I know I gotta make like a red and blue armor motif, you know? Rename my character to like Steve Rogers or something. I have to make videos on YouTube like that. That'd be like fucking awesome. Liking this SMG though. This might give me a nice backup for when my auto rifles or scout rifles run out of ammo. I'm gonna take out these guys first, the weapon, use this for cover. Alright, so these guys just gonna keep coming? Yeah, looks like it. Alright, let me get a move on, fellas. But first, hold on, let me see something. Can we still get all the way up there? I just want to see, you know, sometimes in betas and demos, they put like Easter egg little items you can find and stuff like that. I remember when Crota's raid first dropped, this is where the one hive chick was. And then they moved her down below where we came from. Alright. They still got you sweeping the floors, bro. It's gonna be the cleanest spot in the tower. Yeah, you're gonna need like some bleach or something. Yeah, you know, like a whisk worm ain't gonna get that, bro. Alright. They closing the doors? Okay. Guess we're not going that way. Oh, okay. Don't recall their doors being. Oh, you kill stealing, bitch. Good.
You will take no more from us.
Is this where you're gonna do the part in the trailer? Yeah. Really? Really? You gonna shoot the engine? Like, you got that big middle compartment there, and you just gonna shoot the engine, okay. Oh, no, they probably... Okay. Oh, don't tell me they killed my faction. Oh, the red dudes. I forget they would always chill right here. Alright, well, I will say this. The speaker did have a nice little setup in his room, though. I will say that. Like, you can't see it here because it's all, like, blown the hell up, but he used to have, like, a stairway going up here to his little room where he would sell you stuff, and, like, he had, like, this big spherical thing right here that looked pretty cool. Oh, okay, that's okay. Oh, so this is where this door leads. I remember when the game came out, right? Oh, hold on, fellas. Let me do these. Shoot these tanks in the back of these guys. But I remember when the game first came out, me and my friends were talking about, like, you know, like maybe as the months go on, as you play through the game, these doors that were just locked would open up. But no, that never happened in Destiny 1. So I'm guessing now they're doing it as an intro to Destiny 2. I can see now I'm probably gonna have to change up my my playstyle if I do get the game. I'm probably gonna have to save my scout rifle for sniping and then use the SMGs and auto rifles for my primaries. I wonder if, can we get up there? Yep. A warlock probably can get up. Oh, hold on, we might be able to get up here from here. Not feeling this music though. Like ever since we came to this part and the music starts getting this like upbeat cheeriness to it, I'm not feeling that. Like keep it, you know, keep it sad and dreary and all that stuff. This is trying to make me feel heroic, but it just don't resonate with me personally. Maybe it's just me. All right. Oh, okay. Finally, some different enemies. Okay, let me see. Yeah, let me get back here. Alright, you know what? Hold up. Come here, bitch. That's right.
Someone told me you need a ride.
Put the bitch on him like Denzel Washington. Well, technically I don't. I mean, I came here in a ship. I had my own ship. I mean, hell, you sold it to me. Just saying.
Zavala, picked up that Guardian you never showed up about?
Get them on that command ship, now!
Hold on back there!
I still don't like how they don't give your character a voice, you know? This whole mute silence and wannabe Master Chief kind of sort of thing, it's just... The reasons that they say why they do it, I find are shitty reasons.
Do something.
She was probably my favorite character, along with 𝐾𝐨, throughout in the whole towers, you know, sequence of Destiny 1.
Right,
I don't know why, but
time to kick them where it hurts.
I don't know why, but she seemed to have the most personality out of out of anybody in the tower. So liked her character the most. Everybody else, you know, there was pretty much window dressing. Like the main commanders, like Zavala, 𝐾𝐨, and 𝐾𝐨, they were there.
Shields are down and we'll hit that ship with everything we got.
They were there, but oh, look at that mass accelerator. They was you know, they were there, but they didn't really do anything. You know, they didn't have a lot of personality. I think the only one out of them that I really liked as a character, 𝐾𝐨 just seemed like a bitchy person, so I didn't really like her character. 𝐾𝐨, before they tweaked him, was just kind of just there, you know. Commander Zavala, I actually liked his character only because he was like the military stereotype, so that kind of fit for his character, so I didn't mind it as much. You know, can I please fight some different people other than these weak guys? Come on. God, thank you.
That hologram could help. Let me take a look.
That hologram can help. Okay, you mean this one?
Okay, the shield generator should be at the bottom of the ship.
I'm just gonna say this now. Like, if they have a sequence where I have to wait for him to open something and I gotta fight waves of enemies, I'm gonna be pissed, YouTube. I'm gonna let it all out. I'm just saying, because that was like all of Destiny 1. So I expect all of those sequences to be gone out of Destiny 2. Up, stealth attack. Oh man, I have a weak punch. Wow, you just gonna walk off my punch like that? That's how you feel? Like am I that much of a bitch? Punched him in the back. It was like, yeah, fuck that shit off. Like, what was that? A mosquito? That was, you know, that was trying to, you know, come up on me right now. Okay, I see how it is. Alright. Okay, so the flame lasts on the ground. Dude, what were you thinking? Alright. Okay, you're just gonna shoot your fireworks at me, okay. Oh no, I got hit. Oh, they got another big guy on there. It's all good though. Steve Rogers, shield slash. Oh, what? I can only throw the shield one time? That's some bullshit. Oh, get back here, guy. No, you wanted some of this ass whooping. Oh, no, what happened?
King, what's your status?
Little low on ammo. The whole flaming fist kept burning out. Anyone heard from Akora?
Not since you went for the speaker. Form up! For me!
Alright, where am I supposed to go here? Guessing they want me to go that way, but the door's not open, so... Yeah, that's where the objective marker is, so... Oh, here we go. You know what, let me try, you know, try all the weapons they got here, at least some, let me change things up. I wasn't too big into hand cannons, so that's probably not going to be my thing. We'll try that, though. What is this? A grenade launcher. Okay, that's new. Alright, do I got any different armors? No? Okay. Alright. Time to whoop some ass. Let's save this for a boss, so... Try this here. Alright, that don't seem too bad. Let's be like that black dude in Predator. Alright. Just exactly what I expected, a bullet hose. And we gotta fight a little bit long range. We'll put that away. Oh, that's a big cannon. Alright, guess we gotta go up here. Ooh. Now my punches work. Alright, I like this. This kind of stays on target. Oh, dude, stop shooting at me. Here's a grenade for you. Handle that. Alright, anybody else want to lip? You know I'm gonna fuck you up when I get up here, right? Alright. So far, does this feel like a first-person shooter? You know, I'm actually digging this. So far, this feels like a typical FPS mission, you know? Unlike Destiny 1. So far, this mission, I will say it's not wowing me by any means, but it's typical FPS fare, so, you know, it's workable. Alright. Test out this grenade launcher. Oh no, grenade to the face! Oh, where did that come from? Okay, you're just gonna drop down and surprise me, shoot me in the back. Alright. Ew. I'm gonna have me some fun. I'm gonna have me some fun. Oh, you just gonna knock me down there? Wow, you were stupid. Did you not see this big gun in my hand? That's how you feel? Okay. Yeah, let me just drill him in the face. Yeah, a couple more magazines of that, he's done. Yeah, let me not waste this on him. Alright, a couple more. Oh, that's that. Okay, I was about to be like, what am I hearing over there? Come on. Alright, guess we're going down. Yeah, that guy don't know it, but he about to get one of these grenade rounds though. Wow, totally missed that. Uh-oh. I gotta get that guy that's behind me. Wait, where's my, do I not have rounds for my, Oh, yeah, that's right, I switched it, okay. I was looking for the shotgun, you too. I was like, wait, you know, I forgot I switched it out for this auto rifle. Alright. I gotta get used to that, because I'm used to shotguns and other stuff being my secondaries, and not two primaries. I mean, but, you know, that's cool for me, because I like, you know, I like auto rifles, so, you know, I'll probably have, like, an auto rifle and a scout rifle, or two auto rifles, you know, based on whatever it is that they do. If they keep the weapons the same, Destiny 1, you had different weapons, but certain weapons had different effects and stuff like that. So if they keep that mentality, then I can have two types of the same weapon, but just have to do different things, so I can switch them out for different, you know, different situations and stuff like that. So, where am I supposed to go here? This way? Can't go up, so am I supposed to go down? Yep.
The shield generator should be straight ahead.
Alright, let's go. Dude, seriously, no, stop. Dude, go away. Thank you. Oh no, an ambush. Weak ass ambushes. Man, I could pop my super. Might as well. Ain't no point in saving it. Up. Super soldier, bitch. Yeah, you must be able to only be able to throw your shield like one time. Cause I could have swore I seen a multiplayer where you throw it and it like bounces off people, but maybe that's just a multiplayer thing. I'm really liking this auto rifle. It kind of reminds me of the auto rifle you got in 𝐿 End. That
Destroy the turbines. The shield should fizzle.
All right, this is the part where everybody seems to die. I don't know why, but like I've seen like a couple YouTubers play this part here, or at least a part of this part where you got to destroy generators. And as I was watching them, I was like, you just jump down and destroy the generator, but like people just kept dying over and over and over again. I don't know why, because it's not hard. Like you just jump to the center, jump down there, destroy the generator, move to the next one. But for some reason, people just can't do that apparently. So, all right, let me jump down and destroy this generator, because we should just be able just to fall down here, stop our descent a little bit. There we go. And I'm guessing we got to shoot the fan here, or shoot this. Oh, okay, I guess we'll shoot this. Yep. Okay. I see numbers. Numbers are always good.
Just like that.
Oh, you don't gotta sound so turned on by it. All right, so I'm guessing we jump back up here and Oh, okay, there's 2 more generators. Okay, I thought it was just 1. Alright, so we just gotta dodge the things. That's no big deal. Yeah, for some reason people on YouTube couldn't do that, so I guess I'm gonna be the first. Alright, see, we just gotta stick to this thing and just, you know, jump over the platforms when they get here. I mean, that's all. It's not hard. And there you go. That's number 2. So you would expect these things to slow down, but I guess not. Let me wait till the next pass. There we go. Alright. Last one. Alright, where's the... Okay. I'm trying to see the lower one that way. So now. Bam!
Zavala, we did it. The shields are down. Zavala?
Alright, I guess we're working our way back up.
Amanda, we're headed topside. Amanda!
So are they jamming my radio now or something? Oh, is this where I gotta fight the big bad boss of the game? Is that what this is? That's what it feels like. Is this the end that I beat it? Man, my Titan looks stupid. I had like the sexy female Titan YouTube.
Welcome to a world without light.
Guardian, something's wrong.
Do not look at me, creature. You are weak, undisciplined, cowering behind walls. You're not brave. You've merely forgotten the fear of death. Allow me to reacquaint you. Your kind never deserved the power you were given. I am Ghaul, and your light is mine.
Man, that was weak. Got him out there looking like a dark Sith with that mask on. They should have had some like badass ending rather than just like a, oh, let me just push him off. Like he should have like punched you really hard and shattered your faceplate or something, you know, or gave you like a Leonidas, you know, kick into the pit. You know, did something other than just like, oh yeah, let me just push you. Yeah. He was kind of weak. Not feeling that. But I will say this. If I had to compare that to how the story missions go in Destiny 1, that was a hell of a lot better. That's what I wanted out of Destiny 1. I will say that. Even though it again still feels kind of easy. I don't know if that's just the beta, but I'm assuming that's going to be the whole game as well, since that's how Destiny 1 was. But I think we can do a little bit more here, but I'm probably going to save those for other videos and stuff like that. So in the next video here, we may jump into multiplayer, because I think you got like multiplayer or strike, and I want to say maybe something else too. So I'm probably going to make separate videos about each one of those. But anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think about Destiny, Destiny 1 or Destiny 2 or Bungie down in the comments below. Maybe we can debate some things. If you like the game or love the game, let me know why. Maybe, you know, maybe we can swap ideas or, you know, get a conversation going in the comment section. But anyways, guys, my name is Denonu, the man with the biggest and the most blackest privilege on YouTube. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.